Hello and good morning. I'm going to wait a few more minutes so that a few more of you that have been waiting. Hello, Tanya. Where's my pencil mark? Howdy. Where's my pencil mark? Oh, that is the name of your YouTube. That's very cute. How is my pencil mark? I haven't seen that before. I wanted to come on this Saturday morning, and I hope. Actually, we were outside watching the eclipse. We got our little eclipse glasses from the post office, not the post office, the library. So there is, if it's not cloudy where you are, but get your glasses, you can go outside and you'll see the eclipses happening. Hi, Stacy. So we did look at it. Some clouds moved over, and I'm going to go back out here in a minute. But just a sec, I got some things falling off my desk. I wanted to pop on and show you this new collection that we've been waiting for. Hi, Janet. And I know that as much as it's driving you guys nuts, we got you busy with our Seasons of Creativity subscription box. And I'm just kind of waiting for the audience to grow. This will be recorded. So I do have the 12 by 12 Pooh's Adventures with Friends to show you. And super excited. But at the printer, they've got two big, beautiful printing machines, offset, and they've got tons. They're broken again. So they did get the 12 by 12 printed. 8 by 8. Hopefully the machine was completely fixed Friday, and it will be fixed. And then our magical adventures. The magical adventures will be printed Monday and Tuesday. So thank you for those that are hanging in with me. So right now I have 12 by 12. It is not on the website. I am waiting for the others because we are also waiting on all the reprints. I know some of you are waiting on the reprint of Sugar and Spice. It is coming. We just got to get these guys done, and then we'll have it. And I'm really sorry about the wait, but this will be on very soon, along with the 8 by 8. Now, along with things breaking, I got to double check. No, I think we do have these die cuts. Okay, and so I need to check in the warehouse and see if those had come, because along with the other machine breaking, the hydraulics have been breaking, and that means my die is not being able to cut papers. So let's get started, shall we? But like I said, it is coming. We did pick up the first set of 12 by 12s. So let's take a look. And I do believe these are already die cut. I'm not 100% sure. No, I'm pretty sure they are. But then again, I don't know. So I better just quit while I'm ahead, right? If not, they're very fun actually and very relaxing to die cut. Just, to fussy cut. So there is all of our little pieces and parts. And look how cute the back is. Then we have our 4 by 6 and 3 by 4 cut aparts, and then our little banner pieces that are really fun. Yeah, yes, the Valentine one, I don't think we're out of it, but I will check when we're done. Yes, everything is coming back. We're trying to get everything printed. I have the big retreat here starts October 25th. So we're trying to get everything printed, and of course the machine broke, so that I have everything at the event and online. But I do reprint 98% of the paper collections. There's a couple that didn't do as well as we had hoped. And so those ones I'm not reprinting because I'm trying to keep up. We actually are in the works of having another printer step in to help keep up with the work. This paper is not for sale yet, Wendy. I did pick up the 12 by 12, but I'm waiting for the 8 by 8s. So next week, I know it's getting pushed into next week. But I wanted to get on here and show you guys the 12 by 12. Now, as many of you know, other companies now are starting to come out with Pooh. The reason is Pooh has been out of copyright now for a bit. And the only thing that is copyrighted is his red t-shirt. So Pooh, you'll see Pooh undressed. Yes, we will have some for the retreat. So Pooh is out of copyright. Pooh is not owned by anyone except for, of course, A.A. Milne, who wrote the book, but it's out of copyright. This is why we're able to do some fun things with it now in other companies. And here is the back. So this is going to make fun birthday, fun baby backgrounds. Yes, he's a naked Pooh. And so fun backgrounds that can be used for other collections. Excuse me. The allergies. Rabbits, Friends, and Rostons. Now, on the 12 by 12, again, it's bigger than the 8 by 8. I like both sizes. I like to intermix because I like to use my 8 by 8 paper pad graphics, and then I like to use the backs of the 12 by 12s for my matting and stuff. But we have basically, you're going to have the continuation of your fun little map. Let me go this way. There we go. Okay, so as you're going through the 100-acre woods, we can kind of put things together a little bit, just for fun. And again, you're going to start getting 3 sheets. Well, no, you always get 3 sheets. I mean, but now this is where we start getting 3 sheets into the paperback. And there we go with Pooh and his honey. So Pooh is actually in a blue shirt, is what we chose to match the blue plaid. And again, you can cut these apart for border strips. You can even cut out these triangles. Now these would be really fun to use on the edge of your papers, your triangles. Cut this strip out and you've got just a really cute border strip. And then here we have Pooh and the honey tree with a little bit of the story in the background about a bee. And so the back side will just have your honey. So it makes a cute background. And then the story continues. I have something else I'm going to show you guys too. And I think a lot of you are just going to die. It's kind of like, I got to show you this box. But I'll show you when we get there. I'll have to go grab it. And here we are taking a walk. We meet up with our friends. Yes, we had Winnie the Pooh rooms too. They were just amazing, weren't they? So we've got the bee. And again, this would be really cute as your background with the tree and your little buzzing bees. And if you're just joining us, this is the 12 by 12. They did get the 12 by 12 printed before the printer broke. Again, there are 2 humongous machines. Have you ever seen how big they are? And needless to say, they both broke. And, you know, I know I'm frustrated. Is even more frustrated because, you know, that's their livelihood and their business. But they were getting fixed. They had all kinds of mechanics there working on Friday. And we did get the 12 by 12 done. And they will continue working, hopefully, and printing on Monday morning. So the back is very distressed. Looks like the really old wallpaper. Yes, as soon as Tanya gets her hands on it, which will be early next week. Actually, yeah, she'll get it, or I am going to send it to you, Tanya, so you can get it matched before you fly out for the retreat. because then she flies out for the retreat very soon, and she can have it matched. Now, isn't this the sweetest thing? They're taking a nap together. And then on the back, again, this is going to be just so pretty for spring. You can use these backs and do so much with the backs. You've got the dandelion once it's in bloom, and that's also the background. Cheryl, actually I have I did a live one time with the printing, but yeah, I'll do it again. It's just a big printing place. And it's actually quite dirty. I mean, there's ink and stuff all over you would. But, and a lot going on, in stacks and stacks and stacks of paper. And it's very noisy. Very noisy when those machines start running. Cute for Valentine's. Then we have our pink stripe. Pink and blue stripes. Oh, it's been back when I first started doing the printing. Here we are in honey, in our honey jar. And so that brings us to the back with the bees, but I want to go get something and show you. While you're looking at this back side, it'll just take me a second to grab this box. And I hope it's not buried. Oh goodness. Okay, well I pulled the Sally. Okay, well I'll be able to show you next week. So what I was going to show you was I have this case, a very old, I have over 100 that I acquired of golden books. Yes, you heard me right, golden books. One of our customers, she goes to different states and she collected a ton of them. Yeah, you lost me for a minute. I went off because you lost me because I went looking for my box, but everything's gotten moved right now to make all the kits for the retreats. We had to make the Seasons of Creativity box. We had to make, then we're making our Winterfest virtual retreat boxes. And so they did get kind of pushed aside. But they'll be back. I mean, and I'm going to show them to you at another time then. It hit me and I thought, oh, I'm going to show you today, but I'm not going to show you today because they're buried. Anyway, once again, if you just joined us, Pooh's Adventure with Friends, 12 by 12, it is done, but it is not on the website. It should be done with Magical Adventures next week. Machines are being fixed, so everybody send good vibes to the printer. Pray for the machines to be fixed. However you want to send luck this way, send it to the printer so that the machines keep going and we don't have any more breakdowns. It happens, I guess, when you're running thousands and thousands of prints a day. I'm not the only people they run prints for, but only scrapbooking, of course. So that is Pooh's Adventures with friends in 12 by 12. And I can't wait till we finally get it all here and on the website. Yes, and we have even more goodness coming up in the next, 6 months with fun collections and lots of things just in the vault waiting to come out and show you guys. But I hope you have a happy Saturday. Make sure you're crafting all day long. No, there'll be 8 by 8 and 12 by 12. I wish I could do embellishments, but I can't because you have to go to China for those. And if anybody is familiar with finding someone to make embellishments, I'm all ears. Otherwise, I just pretty much try to coordinate with other companies because they do have a lot of, like the bee collection from Echo Park. So there are some bee. I don't think I have any more out. I've sort of put that away. But the bee collection, and they even are coming out with the ladybug collection that you can actually put with this. Some of the ladybug collection would go with the reds. So I will be putting some things together like that to show you. We'll just, so I just kind of tap into other companies and mix and match. But our designers are fabulous at showing how to make flowers, how to layer, and you don't even miss your embellishments anymore. See some of the ribbon that we're doing. Oh, some of the ribbon. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of ribbon, Janice, let me show you one that's going to go really well with that. Again, I have to leave the camera for a second. And I have to grab the whole handful because, well, this is going to have some pink in it. The pink's not going to go. But look at that. Let me pull out the pink. Well, we may. So, yes, I have been going crazy dyeing seam binding. I did like 1,000. I'm not kidding you. 1,000 yards in the last 2 weeks. So, yes, some of those would go definitely. This is the pink. And oh yeah, actually it would. So we have that one's coming. I wanted to try that color, but the red. And you can do a lot with these seam bindings. Look at the red. And my hands get all glittery. But with the different colors that come off of it, for instance, because this is very distressed, and there's a lot of the distressing that comes when you do the seam bindings. And then Doodlebugs ribbons, yes, will look very nice with this. And I just sent out a whole bunch of those for prizes. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of fun things. The designers will hopefully be ordering this on their next round of design team. And we'll have the magical adventures. And we'll have some fun things to put together. Like I said, there's plenty of bee out there. I've got buttons in the store. That'll go great. Baby, spring, anytime. This paper's just going to be so great. And of course, those wonderful sayings: you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. They make great gift tags on gifts. Any of these will make gift tags for gifts. So that one will be out. So keep our fingers crossed. Next week we'll have everything done, and the printers will be back up and running Monday morning. I'm hoping they were running Friday morning, and we'll be off on our own adventure with Winnie the Pooh and Magical Adventures next week. So watch for more prizes to be given away and more contests. I know Sally's got some fun ones up her sleeve. And you guys have a wonderful Saturday. And thank you so much, Janice. And thank you for everybody for all your loving support. And also be thinking of all the other ladies that help with getting this together, and that just keep everybody and the machines in your prayers, especially right now because we need everything to work. Bye, everybody. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend.